Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Sandy if you're new, and I invite you to subscribe if you haven't already. Today is day 5 of the 12 days of junk journaling, and I'm just having a blast. I hope y'all are having fun too. So this is the journal that I'm working in. So I sent my patrons a mini journal similar to this, plus 12 different packages for them to open and enjoy and use in their little journal, or however they want to use them. So today is day 5 of my patron Advent gift. I'm going to get this really fun treat bag. And then inside the treat bag, they'll get a gift tag backed with the vintage digital coffee dyed paper, and 2 tags with Tim Holtz mica spray, and an embossed envelope with Tim Holtz spritz. I also have an extra pack here, and I'm going to pull off and save that washi tape. We might be able to use that washi tape for something. And I have a similar contents of what I sent my patrons. So the bag is the same, but each little tag is a little bit different. And then 2 tags that I made with the distress spritz, and then a embossed envelope. It's an ornament pattern, and then I sprayed it with spritz as well. So these are the things that we're going to work with today. We also still have a little bit of ribbon left from yesterday, a little bit of bling still left, this tiny piece of stationery. We have some of this envelope left, and then we also have our vintage napkin, the second layer of the 2-ply, and I did some stamping on it during that video. I think that was day 2, if memory serves me. So we might use some of these items as well today. We'll just have to kind of wait and see what we have going on. So if you want to check out the other items I made, you can check out the other videos and get caught up. And I will do a final flip through at the end as well. So thinking about what to do with these tags and with these this envelope. And I also thought it would be fun to try to incorporate some of this bag as well. So I'll start off with the envelope. I think that might be a fun, easy one to start off with. I was thinking for the center of the signature here, if I can find it, there we go. What I thought would be cool would be to turn these into pockets. So I am just going to mark this right here, my pencil, and then I think we'll trim this edge down, and then we'll glue that edge back up. I thought it might be fun to use these as pockets because I love the embossed detail that's on here. And then we'll cut this right here. Nice. And then I might just trim a little bit off this side while I'm at it. And that is the flap. So I'll make sure we'll glue the flap back on here. Yep. Yeah, I think that looks cute. And actually, I might make it a little bit shorter. I think it's a little too tall. So let me glue this flap on here. I hope everybody is having fun and doing well and enjoying Christmas. The Christmas season, I should say. I'm just gonna line that up right there. And then I'm gonna make this a little bit shorter. I love that Tim Holtz spritz. I think it adds a fun little detail to these. I have to save that. Might be able to do something with that. Let's see how this is looking. Yeah, I think that'll work. That looks good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sew along, I'm gonna glue along this edge. You could definitely sew for sure. But I'm trying to make these simple and fairly quick. But as you've seen from my earlier videos, there's just so many things we can do with envelopes. So many fun things. So I could put that, and so we'll have a pocket here, and then we'll make it a pocket behind it. And so I'm gonna try to just do a tiny little notch, and we'll glue that down right there. I think that's really cute. As I'm working in this journal more, I may at the end go and sew some of these details. I like that we have the elastic binding so that I can still pull these out and do some sewing details. So now we're gonna make a matching pocket on the other side. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you are working on a Christmas journal, and let me know if you're participating in this series. If you're incorporating any of the ideas you're seeing here, let me know. And my patrons, let me know if you all are participating. You can let me know here or over on Patreon, either way. So look how cute these are. So cute. All right, so we have a couple more pockets, and it's really coming along nicely in this journal. And then we can decorate these up a little bit later. For now, I'm going to set those aside, and let's work on these these tags now. So I had an interesting idea. I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll give it a try. I'm going to put my glue stick over here. Sorry for my reach. I want to see if I can put some of this on the tag and make it a little pocket. What do y'all think? You think that could work? Let's give it a try. I think that's pretty cool. And I might try some double-sided tape. So I am going to, I think first I might just try cutting across here. Okay. And I want to cut right here, I think. Let me try these scissors. And then I'm going to cut right along this fold here. Oh yeah, these scissors are way better. Okay. Need to trim the bottom off a little bit. Hopefully this will work. I've had it for a long time, so hopefully it's still good. Well, this one, maybe this one isn't very old actually. Okay, so put the double-sided tape. All right, I'm gonna just put a little pencil mark so I know kind of where to stop the double-sided tape. All right, this is so cool. I love this. What a cute pocket idea. Okay, I am not very good with double-sided tape, so let's see how it goes. Now let's peel these off. There we go. Okay. Okay, I did okay. I was off a little bit, a little crooked, but we'll make it work. That is adorable. Oops. And now we have a little pocket. Oh, it looks like I didn't go high enough. So let me just trim this off a little bit here. There we go. There. And now we have this pocket here. Cute. That's fun. I like that. Oh, that's so cute. So then we'll have to make something later on, and one of the future days we will work on making something to go into this tag, because these tags are too big. All right, I love that. So cute. So let's see where we might want to put this. Oh, maybe that'll fit right there. Cute. I like it. And then we also, let's see, it won't fit in that tuck. Oh, we could put it to the pocket too. That would work. And we also have a pocket here. And we have our pocket here too. Cute. Okay. So that could go anywhere. I'm going to just tuck it right here for now. That'll be fun. And then I am going to try on this tag. I'm going to actually do on the back of this tag, I'm going to try to decoupage this little image right here. And then I'm going to try to do maybe some distressed crayon with it and see how that goes. So first I want to cut this out. And that way there'll still be room to do some journaling on the back of this card, but we'll have this fun little piece right here for decoration. But then we can still do some journaling. My collage medium and my paintbrush. And we'll have to set that aside and let it dry. And then we can come back and try the watercoloring. That down there. I don't know if this will work. We'll see. We'll give it a try. It looks super cute, doesn't it? Okay, so we'll let that dry. Perfect. And then we'll come back and we'll try to do some watercolor on there. So we're going to set that aside. And then we have this green tag. And we could also put this bag onto the tag. And I think that would be beautiful. But I just want to try something different. I don't know if this would work. Is that too big? I don't think it is. I'm going to try and put the Santa on this tag, actually. So let's trim this one out. So I stamped these the other day, if you missed that video. So I encourage you to dig out those Christmas stamps that maybe you bought a long time ago and we never remember to use them, right? So I'm going to put this down and then I'll trim it after. All right. Oops, sorry about that, guys. All right. Let's do some more collaging on here. I don't know if this is going to work underneath or on top of this sparkle, so we'll see what's going to happen. I may ruin the tag, but at least we'll all learn, right? We'll see if it works. So I'll put a layer of that, and if you don't have collage medium, you can use Mod Podge. You can use glue, mix it with a little bit of water, dilute it down. So far, so good. Seems to be working. This is cool. Sorry guys, I'm getting excited. I like when I try something new and it works. And I can share it with you all. And I used archival ink on the stamps, which is why the ink isn't smearing. That's cute. Okay, so we'll let that dry too. I'm gonna set these over here to dry and we'll come back to them here in a minute. I think these have dried. Yes. What I want to work on next is maybe I want to use this green envelope from the other day and trim this down. Right about there. And I'm going to trim, let's see. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. I want to keep this flap intact. So I'm going to cut along here. You'll see why I'm doing this in just a minute. So I'm going to go over to about there. And then I'm going to cut this here. Perfect. And let's see if this will work or if it's too tall. Let's see, what do I want to, what page do I want to work on? Work on that one, that, oh, how about this page? Or this page. Maybe we'll do, I kind of like it here. So what I'm thinking about trying to do is a little flip out. And maybe I'll have the flip out go this way. So let me move back to this one, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have this be a flip and have it flip this way. So I need to attach these two together, but first I want to glue all of this down. So I'm gonna use my glue stick. Go along the edges here. because I want to make this a belly band with a tag flip out. So I'm just gluing that down. You could cut it off, but I want to keep it so that it makes it a little more sturdy. And then my thought was to use this flap right here and I want to cut it down a little bit. So cut it down to about there. And it needs to be a little bit shorter, or not as wide. It needs to be a little, not as wide. So if I glue, I want to glue some of it here and some of it here. So let me trim this down. And we have some glue here, so I thought we could take advantage of that. So let's fold this in half or thereabouts, like that. Well, that's not very straight. Let's try again. There. And so what I'm thinking about doing is gluing, I gotta make sure I do this correctly. So I'm going to glue this behind it so we can get this wet. Who else hates licking envelopes? I certainly do. And I'm going to add some glue as well. Extra glue. And then I want to make sure I put this at the right spot. Yeah, so we'll put it right about here. And I'm going to leave just a little bit of a gap there so that that folds over nicely. And then what I want to do is then glue this to this. And then we can cover this green up with some washi tape if we want to later. And then we'll place this on here like that. Oops. Of course it moved on me a little. There we go. And then we have this flip. And then, like I said, we can get some washi tape, cover that up if we want. That's really cute. And then we can glue this in here. And so a couple different options. It's a little wide for a belly band. So we could just glue like 3 sides of it and have it be a little small side tuck. I like that idea. And then we can still decorate this up too as well. So before I glue that in though, I do want to color this. And I'm not going to color both of these on camera because it just would take quite a bit of time. But let me grab some colors and see if I can jazz this up a little bit. All right, I'm going to try this with you guys. I don't know if it's going to work, but I pulled out some Tim Holtz watercolor pencils and just getting them wet, and then I want to do some coloring on here and see if that works. So that's Rusty Hinge. So again, I forgot, I have to be real careful and not put too much water. You can see how that's bleeding a little bit. And then I don't know how white, will white show up? Let's give it a try. Let's give it a whirl. It looks like it. Okay. Seems to be working. I might throw in just a little bit of blue for some fun. Yeah, that seems to be working though. And then I have black. Try his, if you think you have too much water, just kind of dab it off with paper towel. Oh, this is kind of fun. And then we can add just a dab of water. And I'm going kind of fast, so I might go outside the line a little. This is pretty cool. Oh, that is really cute. And let's try with some blue snowflakes, just to have a little bit of color there in the background. Let's see, is that gonna work? Might have to go with a darker color. This one is speckled egg. It might be too light. It's showing up a little bit. I'll pull it up closer so y'all can see. And then the scarf. What if we made the scarf red? Oh, we'll make this red right here for sure. And then, yeah, let's make the scarf red. Oh, I got a little too much water there. But you all get the idea. And then I can come back over with a, I think with a black marker if I want to highlight the stamp again. I'm gonna come back with some more white. That's kind of cute, guys. What do y'all think? That's cute. So we'll have to let that dry. And like I said, I went kind of quick. Just want to kind of give you, and you can use any kind of watercolors. You can use Dollar Tree watercolors. You can use, you know, from basically anywhere. So you don't have to use these. I just happen to have these handy. I got them on clearance at Hobby Lobby. So we'll let that dry. Tap on it a little bit. That is just pretty cute, if you ask me. And then we can decorate this also at some point. But that's cute. All right, so let's attach this here. And then I think we'll probably wrap up for now, because I'm trying to keep these videos short. So like I said, I mean, it could be a belly band. I think I'm going to make it a tag, or a pocket. I'm sorry, a pocket. So I'm going to make it a side pocket. And I'm going to move it over a little bit so that something can stick out of it. Cute. I love this. And then you have this fun little surprise right here. Okay, so let's wrap up. All right, so today we had this bag, this poinsettia bag, and we had these tags, and these tags. Oh, and we also had our fun embossed and spritzed pocket. So we can put these down in here for now. And I do want to trim the excess off so I can come back and do, honestly, I don't know if I'm going to watercolor this one because the background is already colored. So I might just leave that like that. And then we have this little flip right here. And so we still have some of this envelope that we can still use. We have our bag we can still use. Our bling. We didn't use any bling today. Maybe we'll come back. And then we have just some little scraps here that we still can play around with. And we still have our napkin as well. All right, guys. I hope this gives you all some inspiration. I am having a lot of fun. I hope you are too. Leave a comment down below and let me know that you're participating or not. And I will see you guys in the next video. Y'all have a wonderful day. All right.